Hi, my name is Katie Aquaro, and since the beginning of the year, I have been working to meet the Rhode Island Applied Learning Standards in various computer applications projects. One such standard that I met was Standard 2A, Interact, Collaborate, and Publish with peers, experts, or others, employing a variety of digital environments or media. I met this standard by completing my spreadsheet project. For this project, I was required to plot the daily high and low temperature, the daily precipitation, the average daily high and low temperature, and the heating or cooling day degrees. I was then required to graph this data using Google Spreadsheet. I then created a form to process this information and a website with all of my finished products. I collaborated with Mr. Mastriani on this website, thus sharing information in meeting this standard. I learned how to create and maintain a website, a skill I could use for future projects or in my own personal time. I met Standard 3A, Plan Strategies to Guide Inquiry, while completing my database project. For this project, I created a database of fictional contacts. The information about each contact included first and last name, their address, including city, state, and zip code, and an email address. It was required that at least 5 contacts live in the same city, because part of the project was to make a query and form as well. I typed a 3-paragraph letter addressed to my clients telling them of my fictional business. I then used the form to find the 5 clients from the same city and print a PDF file. By planning and organizing my contacts, I met the benchmark 3A. I can use these organization skills in the future to complete tasks more efficiently in my school or home life. Part 1 of the research project allowed me to reach Standard 4A. Identify and define authentic problems and specific questions for investigation. After watching a video on the Pickens Plan, I was required to come up with significant questions about the plan. I then thoroughly researched these questions and typed up the answers I found, as well as some of my observations and opinions on Google Documents. By identifying questions about the plan, I met Standard 4A. I can use these observation and requisition skills later in life to identify key issues, whether it be for school or my personal life. In Research Project Part 2, I met Standard 3B, Locate, Organize, Analyze, Evaluate, Synthesize, and Ethically Use Information from a variety of different sources and medias. For this project, I was required to create my own iSearch essay based off any part of the Pickens Plan that interested me. I analyzed the information from my research to create a formal 5-paragraph essay. In this essay, I used my own original hook, formed my body paragraphs based off my opinions, and wrote a solid conclusion. I met this standard by researching and analyzing information from a variety of different sources to create my iSearch essay. I can use these skills to do solid research for future essays and projects. For Standard 6A, Understand and Use Technology Systems, was met in completing Research Project Part 3. For Research Project Part 3, I was required to create a website about the Pickens Plan. On my website, I posted my iSearch essay, videos uploaded from YouTube, and my own personal video blog. I created my video blog on the Pickens Plan using iMovie and then uploaded it to Google Movies and then to my website. My website is currently published for the world to see. To meet this standard, I used my understanding of Google websites and iMovie. I can use my comprehension of these medias to complete projects for other subjects or in my own personal life. I met Standard 4B, Plan and Manage Activities to Develop a Solution or Complete a Project, when I completed Research Project Part 4. For Research Project Part 4, I was required to do an oral presentation in front of my computer applications class. I made a PowerPoint presentation to support my oral report. The report was required to be between 3 to 5 minutes and include graphs, an original video, a bibliography, and working links. Before giving my final presentation, I did a practice run-through so my classmates could make suggestions as to how I could improve. I met Standard 4B because I managed my time so I was able to efficiently complete this project by its due date. Time management is a skill I can and will use throughout my life to ensure I complete tasks on time. I have been working to meet all of the Rhode Island Applied Learning Standards through my computer applications projects and will continue to use the skills I have learned. Thank you for watching my presentation.